Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're connecting from. My name is 𝐬𝐧𝐿𝐲. I'm an online digital business owner. I have been discussing my journey and the journey of many other entrepreneurs within the community about what we do and why they do the digital online business and what the struggles are and what the benefits are. So the basis of my conversation is just to bring into light for people who are skeptical so that they can get to know the basic of basics about digital business and take the fear out of venturing forward into the online space. I have with me today an awesome lady from London. She is going to be introducing herself. So without much ado, I'll bring to the stage Rina.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Rina. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for giving me the time. I know we're all busy, but you made this time to talk with me. I really appreciate that a lot. So thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
Yeah. So I was just letting my audiences know here. I've been talking to a few other business partners about what we do. Because with the online space here, you as a digital entrepreneur, we are helping individuals to realize that there are legitimate opportunities out there in the online space. And sometimes we do not know how to take those steps, or we do not know what to do in order to tap into those opportunities. So my topic really of discussion today is this: the opportunities we get not taken. So in line with our online space, but before we proceed, I just wanted you to just give a little background about yourself, when you started this business, who you are, so our audience to get to know you more.
Okay. Hi, Balkis's audience. My name is Rina Sizo. I'm originally from Jakarta, Indonesia, but currently I'm living here in the UK with my husband and with my two teenagers. I actually have also eldest son, but he's at university, so he doesn't live with us anymore. And I am, of course, a very proud digital business owner. Um, Before I started with this digital business, I was actually traveling around with my husband, moving country every 3 years, and that's the reason why I chose something to do online, because during those traveling I have not worked for like over 13 years. So when we finally arrived here in the UK, I thought to myself, oh, this is my opportunity
Mm,
to to start something for myself, because during those 13 years I devoted my life for my family,
mm,
traveling, following my husband for his work. And I just this opportunity. I took this opportunity because with not being work for a very long time, I have a huge gap in my CV. And when I want to do something, I have to do something that is flexible, and I can also allow me to help other people to do something good. So when I come across this opportunity, I was very happy, because and not only this is for everyone, but the fact that I have not worked for a very long time, it was not an issue at all, because that was I find when I was trying to look for a job, when I came to this country in 2021. But when with this business, I don't need that. So that's why I'm very happy. So that's a little bit about my background, and then the reason why I chose to take this opportunity to do this digital business.
great. That's
Yeah,
great. And that's the thing. 13 years you were not working and just focus on
yeah,
your family. And
yeah,
just as you mentioned yourself, these are the opportunities that we have, that we are able to do this business and then be with our family.
Yes.
And we sometimes say, if only we knew, but nothing in life it happens by chance, right? You were meant to see this advertisement. You were meant to up in onto this business opportunity because it was the right time. So for
Yeah.
people who are out there, we know that opportunities come and they fall into our laps, and because they're not wrapped the way that we expect it to be, we kind of ignore them.
Yes.
So if you are watching this for the first time, or you have seen many ads before and you've never taken action, this is an opportunity for you. Take the step that is necessary. Don't live in the mind frame of what if, because you regret the steps that you do not take that could have changed your life forever. So take the action. All you need to do in order to get the information, just like myself and Rina was able to do, is enter your name and a valid email address so that we can communicate with you. Opportunities are all over, and you need to know the right one, and this is it.
Yeah.
So for myself, I know that I did come through this opportunity, and I did out of curiosity, I tapped into it. I listened to the free webinar that has brought me here today. So for you, I know that you were a mom. You were not working for 13 years and taking care of your family. When you decided to do this business, what are some of the benefits that you have experienced yourself personally?
Right. The benefit that I personally find is, that I feel, of course, again, financial benefit, but for me, as much as I want to earn extra money, and that is not the one that I actually value the most, that I learned so far from this business. The benefit that I find it's very good is the training that I got from the business. Because when I started with this, as I mentioned, I have not worked for a very long time. So to jump in from being a full time mom
Mhm.
to a business owner, I cannot just switch like that. But the training helped me to change mindset, to learn how to change mindset from a full-time mom to a business owner mindset. And for me, that is very beneficial because with that also I learned how to manage my time more efficiently, you know, because when I was a full-time mom, I have 24 hours just like everyone else, but it seems like I need more time.
Tell me
Like you
about
always,
it.
yeah, you always ask, I wish I had more time. But with this, amazingly, I don't know how is that even happened, but with the training and the change of mindset, I somehow ended up with extra time to
Mhm.
spend with my family. So then for me that's very beneficial. So I value that the most. Uh, so yeah, so that's one benefit that I really like from this. The training helped
Absolutely.
me to change my mindset and then make me able to manage my time more effectively.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. It's a great opportunity because with all the training, the video-based training, just as you mentioned, that we have, it's easy to follow step by step. And the community that we have helps it make it even better because there's a support 24/7 for us, irrespective of the fact that we have lifetime coaches and mentors. I am a mentor. I believe you also are a mentor.
Yeah.
Even though we have that as a lifetime, you have groups within the community that support you 24/7 that you can ask questions. So no one is left alone. You are in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself.
Yeah.
And that's the amazing thing. For people who want to spend that quality time with the family, people who are not sure their job is going to last forever, because no
Yeah.
job is guaranteed. For people who want to travel more and see the world. For people who want to leave a legacy for their families, for their kids, because 9 to 5 job, you cannot leave a legacy for your kids. You cannot tell your boss that, oh, I want to give this to my kids. No. You can leave this. This business gives you the opportunity. This online digital business gives you the opportunity to do so. Leave this for build generational wealth for your family. I've been on this business for 2 years, and I know you have also just started. What would you say you see, where do you say you see yourself in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years. Okay.
I know it's far
Um,
away.
well, the next 5 year, I would like to see myself to be one of the, great leader in this business, and I would like to say myself by then I have helped so many people, especially moms like me, because I know for mother like me who has sometimes have no time to work or not able to work for whatever reason, finding opportunity like this is very precious and is very
Mhm.
very very good. And apart from that, maybe 5 years from now, maybe by then, since I've already, going to be very successful, so I'm going to probably retire early.
Yes,
So
that's the
yes,
plan.
so that is my big plan. But more than anything, I think in 5 years, I would like to by then help so many people to, achieve what I've achieved. So yeah, that's my
Absolutely. And
plan.
that is the thing. People are retiring. I was looking over our platform and people are retiring. There was one that I saw retiring at the age of 23. There was one 28 and there was one 45. I'm like, you
Yeah.
do not need to wait until you're in your 60s to do so. This
Yeah.
gives you the opportunity to do so. So, taking chances, it also means taking risk, and it
Yeah.
has to be a calculated risk. You don't want to live in the mind frame of what if, because you're afraid for the possibility of failures. But failures are the things that build us up. Failures are the things that the issues that, or the things that we have gone through, the experiences that we have gone through, helps us not make those same mistakes and correct them.
Yeah.
So those issues or those situations make you who you are. So being afraid of failure, you're stopping yourself from progress. Fail, you fail, you get up again, and you try again. And there's this saying like, try. If you fail the first time, try again. If at first you don't
Yeah.
succeed, right? So that is
Yeah.
what we're suggesting to you here, or we're telling you here. Take the opportunity for yourself. Opportunities present themselves in many ways. You may have been asking, or you might be praying for something and it's not there. And now you have that writing in front of you because you were expecting, let me say, I pray for a business deal. You're expecting somebody to come to your house, or you go to a store and then they tell you about it. But this could be what you've been praying for. This will be what you've been asking for. So take the chance on yourself this 2024 and make a change for yourself and for your family. So, what would you say to those that are skeptical as a last advice?
Um, I must say to be skeptical is very good for a person, especially when you wanted to explore something new. It can be for anything in life. But that is, when you are skeptical, that is actually good because you are protecting yourself from failure, right? But in order to do that, you have to then learn more about things, It- because if you're skeptical but you do nothing, then there's nothing's going to happen. But when
Mm-hmm.
you are skeptical, but you move forward and learn something more about any opportunity that come across in front of you, then you are trying to better yourself. And in this business, when you wanted to find out more, if you're skeptical, it's very simple. All you have to do just leave your name and valid email address in the website that you can see on the screen, and from there you will get so much information about this business. You will find out how this business works, and how what you have to do in order to start, and then how the system works, and how the financial aspect work, and so on and so forth. So many information. But in order for you to get all of those information, first you have to open your mind and be open-minded,
Absolutely.
and then make the next step. So I think that is just a simple thing that you have to do. Take the next step and
Yeah.
then go for it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that. That is what we're saying. It's okay to be skeptical. Sometimes it's okay to be have that little bit of pessimism, but do your homework, do your research. And as Rina is saying here, register for a free webinar. The more information you know, the better it is. Information is very powerful. You're able to make informed decision when you have the details that is necessary, and that is what we urge you to do. Yeah, and I want to just thank you so much, Rina, for your time. But before we go, I just want to leave this with my viewers. I try to leave quotes because they always tell it as best as possible as I would. And here this quote says, excuse me, right here, a pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity, and an optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Yes, I can understand things can does not always seem the way that it's supposed to be, but sometimes people say it is, if it seems too good to be true, it's too good to be true. But what we're saying here is this seems to be good, too good to be true, and it is true. So take up
Mm.
that opportunity for yourself and your family. Change this 2024. Invest in yourself. Register for a free webinar. I will be your coach and I will be able to communicate with you. Hence the reason why we say enter a valid email address. Until next time, as I bring more guests to my page to discuss this topics, different topics with you, I want to thank you for your time. Thank you, Rina, again for your time. Bye for
Thank
now.
you.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you're connecting from.